Denny, I'm not supposed to hear from you until 1 p.m. Why am I hearing from you? It's 11 a.m.
Okay, Deidre, you got me the wrong car.
What are you talking about?
I'm sitting at Enterprise right now, and it was supposed to be an SUV. They're trying to give me a little, like a Mazda S3 or whatever the hell it is. Okay, I can't fit 3 dead bodies into a Mazda S3.
I don't want to hear your complications. I don't want to hear you asking me to hold your hand like a nervous girl going to prom right now, Denny. All right?
Okay, let's talk about it, Deidre, okay? Because you're the one with a filter on right now. This is a business phone call, okay? It's hard to take you seriously when you look like you're at some vampire den, okay?
I have my vampire filter on because that is like how I like to show up in the world. I'm entitled to my own self-presentation, Denny. And if you had any sense of panache, any sense of professionality, you would do the same. Now, listen to me. I'm in the middle of a new life biotech luncheon, and I don't have time for you to be sweating like you're afraid to take a shit. I just don't have time for it. Dr. Selby, yes, it's right through the vestibule. Yes, here's your drink ticket.
Okay, just give me a second, all right? I'll get out of your... okay, I know this is where you guys eat your snacks and all that. Okay, listen. You said you wanted to make soap out of dead people's bodies. I said, fine, whatever. I need a job.
It's not making soap. It's not making soap out of their bodies. It's repurposing the natural tissues of a human being, like the circle of life. Masavenya! It's a beautiful thing that we're doing. We're saving lives, Denny. So I need you to change your language around what the operation is.
Okay, here's what I don't get. You're so worried about the language, but yet you're fine to leave these dead bodies in bags, okay? And they're in bag. There are 3 bodies in bags. Which, by the way, okay, yes, of course, this is all legal, and you can look it up in the state of California, and they protect you, and they had all these rights, and blah, 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 blah. There's still 3 people, dead bodies in bags, in a bigger bag, that I have to have some nice person help me with to load into the car. And then they're like, are these dead bodies? And I have to be like, yes, they are. They are the dead bodies. But it's totally legal. And I have to explain this whole thing.
Dead bodies.
Yes, because I have to. You don't pick up a dead body and like, this is something else. You know when you're picking up a dead body, Deidre.
All you need to do is tell them that you are merely, they're unconscious. They're unconscious people, yes, that are safe. They're heroes. They're national heroes whose organs are going to be well put to use in the state of California as per legal regulations. And tell them it's a bag of potatoes, put on a Russian accent, Denny, be a problem solver.
Okay, Deidre, I told you when I interviewed that I wasn't going to do accents. I was very clear about that.
You said that you were going to make a nice clean trip down to San Diego.
Absolutely. And I said, all I need is an SUV. And what did you get me? You got me a Mazda S3. Hang on a second, okay? I'll get out of your snack area. You can go in the snack area if you want. Okay, I'm not, what am I doing? I'm not bothering you. Get your snacks.
Look, New Life has also acquired Enterprise and is merely sifting through their assets, taking the best of the assets. All the SUVs are gone, the limos, and then we're going to eventually bankrupt them. It's called Free Enterprise. Okay, ironically, it is on Enterprise cars, but this is how New Life works. All right, we go in, we scavenge, and we give new life. All right,
scavenge. That's the best word. You're telling me to re-language, and you're using the word scavenge. You know what scavenges? Scavengers. You know what are scavengers? Vultures. Name another animal that scavenges. They're all ugly, awful things. I don't want to be called a scavenger.
All right. Well, Denny, you know what? If you can get those 3 old women up here by 1 o'clock, I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna make you CEO. Okay? How does that sound? CEO, assistant of BS tomfoolery. That's your official new title.
Okay, you know what, Deidre? I thought you were actually offering me a promotion, and I was ready to take it. But then you just throw it in my face again. And honestly, this is what I.
Oh really? Really? Or you got something to say? You're gonna tell me
I thank you for bringing me on and giving me a job, okay? I thank you for that. But the fact that you go with Enterprise and all of the quality car rental
They're under
places.
our umbrella.
Excuse me?
They're under the New Life umbrella. So it's within the company.
What other companies are under the New Life umbrella? Please tell me what other companies are under the New Life umbrella.
Pollo Loco, Jameson, all the Jameson natural products. All right.
Tell out the whiskey or
yes, the whiskey and the supplements.
So Jameson the whiskey is also making natural products.
We actually aged it in the barrels with fragments of bone. That is how Jameson is steeped.
I don't know if I can drink Jameson anymore. Okay.
Our product is people, Denny.
Well, okay, again, El Pollo Loco. I'm sorry, I would say Enterprise is the El Pollo Loco of rental car options, all right?
Yes. Yeah, you get as much chicken as you want. Look.
Their main thing is that they come pick you up, but do they ever really come pick you up? No, I had to come here because they gave me the wrong car. I had to drive the wrong car back to this office, and now I'm in their shitty kitchen, and people keep staring at me when they walk by to get snacks. Okay.
Danny.
Okay.
Danny, look.
What? They're upset. I clogged the toilet. I need to get the hell out of here.
Oh my. You always are supposed to eat breakfast after the delivery. You know that.
That's not why I clogged the toilet.
Okay, why?
Because I was smoking cigarettes, and I don't like to put them on the ground, so I keep them in my ashtray in my car, and then I dump them in the toilet and flush them down the toilet.
Well, I'm so glad that you've got a serial killer process for your cigarette addiction.
How is that a serious? That is an environmentalist. I feel like. Hang on a second. What's the problem? It's not going to be a Mazda M3 anymore. It's a Honda. A Honda what?
That's right.
No, not a Honda Fit. Now they're giving me a Honda Fit. I've moved from a Mazda S3, whatever the fuck, to a Honda Fit. What?
They're surprisingly roomy. I want you to make L shapes with the 3 women and put them in through the hatchback. Put the rear seat down.
No, let's talk about this, okay? These are women's bodies, and this is what you want me to do. Here's an L. And here's an L.
No.
You want me to do this?
Interlock them. Interlock them.
Okay, and then where does third body go? Because it's like this.
Uh-huh.
It's still going to be long on, one of them is going to be long on legs.
So I want you to put the third body into the Heimlich, into the hyperthermia position and insert it in the middle of the triangle. It's not that hard. I've done it many times. Denny, if you don't get this delivery, buy one. I'm going to take a dollar bill shaped size skin graft from your shoulder blade, and I'm going to ground it up into tiny bits and make a quick $3,000.
Deidre, I never thought I'd see the day where you would threaten me by grinding up my bones, but here we are.
Well, we're 1 week away from the 4th of July, and I am completely entitled to.
Oh wow, it's the 4th of July. What's so? Tell me what the importance of the 4th.
Denny, and I work independently, and you work independently from me. We're natural enemies, but you're my best friend until 1 p.m. So don't make me come down there and save my one best friend from skin graft surgery.
I didn't realize by taking this job that I would contractually losing my best friend.
Yeah, that's right.
So this was your plan all along. You wanted to get rid of me as your best friend. And so you're like, I'm going to hire him and then put it into the contract.
Denny, best friends are made out of convenience, okay? Best friends are proximity, their mutual interest. We're looking out in the same direction. And it's a big old stack of of bodies in a funeral pyre.
You know, Deidre, when you went on your Tony Robbins kick and you disappeared for 3 years, I supported you. Like, everyone was like, she is off the deep end. Like, she's having these seances every night. I supported you. And I said she's finding herself independently. She's learning how to be an independent woman. And now here you are blowing up the only friendship that was intact that whole time. Is Tony Robbins telling you to do this? Like, who? Give me something, because I'm sitting here at the Enterprise. Shut up! I'm having a discussion with my best friend that I'm also in a business with! My God! I don't want the unfit! No! Get out of here!
You're breaking my heart over here, Denny. Really, you are. You know, Tony Robbins said you'd do this. He said, as soon as I started to spread my wings and fly, all of the little turkey vultures around me were going to fall apart and crumble. Do you know what we call you at the firm? We call you Sandy. We call you Sandy because you crumble like a sandcastle.
No, I don't. No, I don't. I've built so many sandcastles. I do not crumble. I've never crumbled.
If you get those bodies wet with your tears, it is going to devalue.
I don't want to do it. I don't want to. I'm not going to do it. I'm breaking the contract. I'm not losing my best friend, Deidre, over 3 women's bodies that you can make soap out of their bodies. I'm not going to do it. I don't care what Tony Robbins said. I hate Tony Robbins. I hate Tony Robbins.
You're going to have to answer to Dr. Panagogue. And Dr. Panagogue has ulterior motives in this company. Yeah, that's right. He sees people as our biggest investment. And the fact is, Denny, you're worth more dead than alive. You are. Yeah. I was your best friend because I liked your femurs. Your femurs were interesting to me. They're so long and thick. And I could pretty much hear the dollar signs chinging in my ear when I looked at them. You were picked as a biological specimen of excellence.
I have been sexualized before.
Yes.
But never for my femurs.
It was your femurs. I could probably get an easy 15 grand for those femurs.
Each.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Why do you think I kept taking you to basketball games? Because I wanted to make sure you got just the right amount of impact to form a strong femur.
So you were having me play basketball against those tall men and having them foul me very hard.
Yes.
Just to test my femurs?
Test your femurs and also your strength and resolve. And I will never forget the day that you took that pass and you crunched your foot into someone's knee and made the dunk off their shoulders. I remember you just shimmied your way all the way to the top of that guy and dunked. And I said, there's our man. That's the kind of man who knows how to utilize a body for where he's going in life. And that's me too. So we're best friends, Denny. Do you get it?
Because we've both had to shimmy up a man to dunk?
Yeah. And you were a wonderful shimmy. I really have so many fond memories. But I will take the skin off your nose and grind it up into a gram, which can be sold for, I don't know, $5,000. Oh, Dr. Mansour. Yes, here's your drink ticket. Oh, boy. Someone dropped an eye socket into the punch bowl. I don't have much more time for this, Denny. Are you going to get the old women into the... Elantra, or am I going to have to come down there and grab them by the boobs and squish them in myself?
You know what, Deidre? This is the last time that we FaceTime because, one, I don't have any Wi-Fi and it is taking up all my data, and I'm not going to waste my data on people who don't care about it. But I'm going to get you the women because I have to pay rent on my content.
Denny, do not be the fly in my ointment today.
No, I'm not quickly.
Listen, we'll put on socks and make tea and watch New Girl for hours when you get back here. If you,
I'm not crumbling. I'm not crumbling. I'm not crumbling. I'm not crumbling.
Come over. I want you to come over. We're gonna sit there and play Jenga like we always did. You know, we're gonna have order lunch.
Do you have the thing that we can push the Jenga things? Because I don't like to do it with my finger. Do you have the little hammer thing that we can?
I got the little hammer. Yeah, I got the mini hammer that we fashioned just for you. We're gonna have just a beautiful time, Denny. I mean, we still have each other, right? Right? Hmm? All right. I know I got a little mad. I got a little mad at you. I did because you were scaring me. You were scaring me, and you got all sandy like you do, and you started to shiver and shake. And
I don't want to be called Sandy anymore. You come up with a different name. Like, call me like Dragon.
Dragon.
Yeah, because I'm like I can blow fire when I want to.
Dragon's Den. Yeah.
Dragon.
Yeah. Okay. Dragon's Den, CEO of Lifecore. It's gonna be great.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, I have to go because they're trying to load the women in, and they're asking me.
It's a 2-hour drive from San Diego. You better take the soft shoulder. Okay, best friend.
Okay.
All right. Don't cry in the bodies. Their soft tissue will be worth nothing.
I'm not going to, Deidre.
Okay. Oh. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna let you go.
Okay.
I want you to blow some fire and
I will.
You know, the rigor mortis hasn't even set in, so just go ahead and bend those ladies like a Jenga puzzle.
Okay.
Like a little Jenga. You take a block from the bottom and you put it on top.
I know how Jenga works.
Okay. Okay. All right, Dragon. I'm trusting you. Trusting you, Dragon's Den.
Thank you.
All right.